It's gonna be a hype. Can't even get sad. Two hottest hosts in town. They bring the heat, they never let you down. Hot and juicy, that's the way we roll. Pretty raw, we're taking control. Every Wednesday at 9 p.m. Don't you miss it. Got the hottest topics, get with it. Get with it, get down. Shake it up, let the beat flow. Pretty and raw podcast, here we go. Tune in, don't miss the show.
Hey, welcome back to the Pretty and Raw Room with me, Kenny Vegas, and
Sarah, Boss Babe Entertainment.
And tonight's discussion, we're going to talk about just because they want to experience you doesn't mean they like you. I had posted this on my Facebook page, but actually I had posted just because he doesn't. Just because he wants to experience you doesn't mean he likes you. I put it as a he, but I also have to understand it's more than just he, because women, you know, we do it too.
We just want to fuck. No, not me.
You're being very raw.
Not
right
me.
now,
Not me. Y'all know I'm innocent.
But I'm very honest when I say that. Oh my goodness. Do you get what I'm saying as far as experience?
Yes.
Like, they just want to have fun. People just want to have fun with you, and you should be able to understand when someone's being real or not. And I think a lot of us women, and we do tend to do that, and I'm just going to keep it real, what we do. We like a man, we really want him, and we dig him, and he makes us feel really great and comfortable, and then he gets what he wants from us, which is the kitty sometimes. And then once he gets us the experience, then he's like, okay, well, enough is enough. But as women, I think we keep going after it because we have it in our head we can change his mind.
Yeah, this is true.
A lot of women do that. Have you done that?
Oh, yeah, every woman has done that. And if a woman says she hasn't done it, she's a bold-faced liar.
Man, say it again. I mean, I've done it where I thought, you know, when I was married, I thought, you know, oh, he's going to change his mind. But it's messed up, like being married with somebody or being with somebody and knowing the whole time they really don't like you.
Yeah, that is an awful feeling when people should just come out and say what it is.
Because they just want to experience you. Like, I literally have that. I can tell now that I have experience in different relationships and gone through different paths in my life, that right now I can notice when the man is giving me the red flags, and I catch them.
And then you do
I'm
like
at the carnival,
this.
y'all. Hello, I'm at the carnival.
Juggling those red flags.
You know, because a lot of, and I'm going to be honest, a lot of men, they don't keep it real. Some of them do, some of them don't.
Yeah.
Why do you think they don't do that? I need to ask a man that. Why they
Bombay.
why they don't keep it real up front.
Honestly, I think it'd be just, why don't a man keep it real up front? I think that it's all about trying to, like, just like y'all try to fill out us, we try to fill y'all out too. You know what I'm saying? And but for the most part, a lot of men, like, I'm not a lot of men, but a lot of men just really just want to fuck. They just want to sex. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
They want to experience you. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
But yeah, I think
Yeah.
that's pretty much it.
No, I think, but they want to experience you, so they like you. They like you because they like you for the experience.
Are y'all dating or
No.
y'all just like still first couple of dates?
Maybe first couple dates, it's just the experience type thing.
Yeah.
You
Like,
know.
men usually don't, like, when it comes to women, we don't really judge off of logic. We judge off of sexual arousement. You know, if I can be, you know, just frank with you. You know,
Right.
so I think that's what it be a lot of times.
So what if a female? It's like, I guess it's like the hunt. So if we decide to say no and turn you down, you keep coming at, you keep going for her, or do you
know
go
what?
to
It's
the
a
next?
challenge, man. You know, it's all about the challenge. You know, for real. Like, I feel like it's like sometimes the things that you can't have, those are things that you want to have the most. Like, you want those
Right.
just off the strength. You know, even like when it comes to like an expensive car. You know, you like, shit, I can't afford that, but that's my goal, that's my dream. I'm gonna make that that one thing that's so hard and non-tangible, my goal.
So men tend to like women more that want to be chased. Not chased so much, but like a woman who's hard to get. That's more arousing for y'all? Is that more arousing for you to be let down a couple times first and then do you get what I'm saying?
Yeah, it is.
Like,
Yeah,
yeah.
it is. It is. Like, me getting some easy
Yeah.
is just like,
Let's fuck.
That's
Okay.
because you went and experienced her. Because something attracted you to her, you know, and you wanted just for fun and kicks.
like I tell my homegirls all the time. Like, I got homegirls that be out here straight dating, right?
Uh-huh.
They'll give it up maybe within weeks or maybe a week or days, right?
Right.
Then they expect a relationship after that.
Mm-mm.
And I'll be like, yo.
That's the problem.
If
You
would-
cannot go in and expecting like a wedding ring already, and you got your wedding dress already planted in your head, like, ooh, and you just
Yeah.
met. Just because the chemistry is bouncing, which I've had that where, you know, when you meet somebody and it just clicking everything because we're adults and it just naturally, and you have sex the first night, okay, it happens.
Yeah.
And you're like, and it's booming and it goes. Women go into it so emotionally and deep
Yeah.
because the way he did it to her.
Yeah. And meanwhile, we over here like,
Shoot, I'm experiencing this shit. I really don't like her, but you really don't like her yet because you really don't know her.
Yeah.
But you're liking the
Well,
experience
we
at
may
the
have-
time.
We may have liked you. But the fact that you gave it to us so early is like, well, if she gave it to me, then I know she probably gave the last person that. You know what I'm saying? It's like, I don't know. We be just thinking kind of.
Would you wait 90 days?
I have waited.
I mean, do you agree with the 90-day rule?
I'll wait 6 months.
Do you agree with
That's
the 90? If you no, I'm saying because if you really like this guy, like you think, so you're testing it out for 90 days, like before you
What you mean, like
up the cookies, 90-day rule.
after 90 days? Or
Yeah, after now you gotta wait 90 days.
Yeah, I wait.
I mean, if a man really respects your values and you have that type of boundary that you have set forth down in front of him, like, look, I want to get to know you. You got to set the table.
Yeah.
Like, because that's a lot of things that people don't do. And a lot of, as women, we don't do. We don't set the expectations and we don't put boundaries down.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? If you don't put these boundaries down, then you don't scare away the red flag men.
Right.
If you put the boundaries down, that man's going to be like, this is not what I want.
Right.
And he'll back off.
Yeah.
He might come back and spin the block again because he wants to experience you. He doesn't like you. He just wants to experience you because something that you're giving off, the desire of like how you are as a person on social media or how you are in public, like, ooh, you know, she's attractive, her eyes, like something that you're giving off to him. I just want to experience you one time to see how it be with you.
Yeah.
Just because he wants to, like I said, just because a person wants to experience you does not mean they like you.
I don't think a guy could ever just one time me.
You've never one-timed?
No,
Ever.
I've had
Ever?
No, they've always spun the block 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 more
Oh my
times.
God.
They're not going nowhere.
I'm sorry, but I've one-timed it because I made it one-timed. I
You
blocked.
made it a one
What?
time. Like,
Heck yeah,
like,
block. Look, because that's, you got what you want, I got what I wanted, and I really, like, hey, you know, hey, I didn't like you. Not like that. You're not what I'm wanting right now. It's not what I want right now. So why should I even create that illusion or make you think that this is what it is? Because a lot of people mistaken sex for relationships.
Yeah.
And a lot of women do that.
You fucked me, now we together.
Look, that's what I'm
they
saying.
be thinking.
Like, and he'll keep telling you, I don't want a relationship. A man will tell a woman right in her face boldly, I'm not, this is a key word, I'm not looking for a relationship right now. In the back of her head, I'm going to make you want me.
But dudes do that
Or
too,
they
though.
say-
We do, because I, like, every time I have sex with some, woman, I've never had sex with any other gender, but
What's that
anytime-
got? What is what you say gender?
Yeah, like,
Oh.
I only have sex with women.
Oh, I thought you said race. I'm like,
Yeah.
wait a minute. No, go ahead.
I heard him.
I'm fucking with him.
Every time I have sex with one, I catch soul ties or whatever.
Okay.
I don't even know. I think sex makes me fall in love with a person. So that's why I always try to go the long periods, and I'm willing on waiting in 3 months.
You're very rare.
Man, But that,
You're a rare breed,
it's
Bombay.
man, it's messed up though because it jacks me up.
Right.
In the end, you know what I'm saying?
Do you think that it traumatizes you?
Definitely, especially that last one I was just with. Yeah, definitely.
Because it's hard to
Which
cut.
one?
It's hard to cut soul ties.
The red flag one. The one with
Like, I mean, you can have multiple soul ties on you.
Just saying.
Why you gonna cover up the microphone? We on Pretty and Raw.
The one with the
ma'am.
booty shorts.
Oh, I did not smash that.
Oh, okay.
Why?
I should have.
Why you should have smashed that?
It was like
Because you wanted an
freezing- It was like
experience.
freezing fucking cold.
And she was in booty shorts.
She came in looking like
well,
she
then
was
she
dressed for the
asked
beach.
for it.
Man, when she came in, I was not. When I tell you, when she walked to the car, I straight told her, I said, "What the fuck do you got on?" And
Yes.
she said, "What you mean? We just going to a bar." I said, "Baby, this the first date." I said,
Yeah, she was-
I said, "Do women not dress?" Matter of fact, what I said was, I didn't even want to say it, but I said, "Do black women not dress up for black men anymore on dates?" And she said, "What's that supposed to mean?"
Wow.
Because she came out, she had like fucking Uggs and shit on.
She was taught what she was taught.
Her ass cheeks were.
I'm
out,
gonna
baby.
be honest. No, she was groomed. No,
I
she was
look,
groomed.
I was like, what is he doing? Because Bombay's a respectable guy. So like,
But
when
I'm just
I
saying,
don't-
you're
I didn't
groomed
imagine that for
Look, I'm gonna
you.
put it this way: you put yourself out there, be expected to be attracted to
didn't.
what you get. Like,
I
I'm
didn't.
serious. If you want to dress like that, then you went groomed properly like a lady. Like I said this last week. I said, where are the ladies at?
Yeah, that wasn't a lady. That was.
Man, Sarah.
So could you
Went
would you
I
would,
did
would
off
you
the
would you
top.
wife her?
No.
Why?
She's not even here. Well, the reason why I wouldn't wife her is because of
Everybody seen her
dress.
ass cheeks.
her dress. And that's
Was she
pretty much
dressed?
it. I mean, overall, like business wise, she's a nurse. Well, she a CNA. She's not a nurse, but she got a good head on her shoulder when it comes to business. And,
Right.
she make cool decisions and stuff when it comes to that. But the fact that she doesn't have any couth when it comes to her dressing or just
How old is she?
She is 29.
Oh, she's still young. She's still a baby.
Yeah. So
Well, I don't know, because my daughter's gonna be 29 and she don't dress like that. My daughter dresses like a lady.
One thing too, it's a lot of what people see nowadays. So they want to.
I would whip the shit out of my daughter. What?
I mean, yeah.
No, I'm being honest because I'm that type of mom. Like, girl, have some respect out here. You're another mark of me.
you are. She is. Yeah, she is. For real.
So when you out here presenting yourself, it's because and how she is. My daughter's a travel nurse, and the way she upholds herself is like a mirror of who I am as a woman.
Yeah, how she was raised.
And a lot of these young women think it's cute to dress like that. I'm sorry, it's okay. I mean, when you're 15, I've seen it because when I was 16, I wore Daisy Dukes.
I did too.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like I came back in the 90s era. I wore the Daisy
had the
Dukes
Daisy
and stuff like
Dukes.
that. You know,
Yeah.
we did
We
have the
had the
Daisy Dukes.
Daisy
We were the
Dukes.
one who brought the Daisy Dukes out.
Yes.
But at being 29 years old, going on a date with a man, you're not dressed to be going on a date. You're dressed to be slutted the fuck out.
Hey,
You're saying.
I'm
"Slut me
I'm
out,
just saying
slut me out."
that's just like not even slut
That's
me
what
out
Sarah-
because slut me out is something that a
That's what Sarah
man.
said to us that night though. Like she said, Bombay, come here. I walked up to the door and she said what she said. I said, now why would you be disrespectful like that? But now that I'm thinking about it afterwards, like I'm like, yeah, you were right, like for real.
I said, "What are you doing with this girl?" Like, that's that.
Because she won't-
No. What you said was, you said, how much did you pay for that?
Oh, is that what you said, Sarah?
That's what she said. She said, how much did you pay for that?
When I drink, I really have no filter. So I was like,
And I was embarrassed that she said it because I was like,
he was mad.
Well, would that someone do you take home to your mother? Would it? You know what I mean?
my mama, I dated a stripper. She had a big ass. I mean, like, I don't know if she got it done or not, but I took that girl to a bowling alley where my family was. My mama walked up to her and said, "Is this the bitch that you said was a stripper?" And I said, and I ain't never talked to that girl ever since. Like my mama do not play that shit. Like she do not like she said. Like I'm a pretty, I have manners and things like that. I got morals. I think people can see it. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
On the exterior, that I'm not like the average Joe guy.
He's not.
So yeah, my mama, man, she don't play that shit at all. Like, she don't play that.
As she
I would
should.
never.
I'm sorry, because I
Bombay-
have 2 sons too.
Bombay
I wish
is
my son
he's
would
a
walk in.
respectable guy.
I'm
Like,
just
that's
saying,
why
I
I was
wish
like,
my sons would walk in with something like that, and I look right at him like,
I see him with, I
No.
see you with a classy girl.
My boy,
Not-
got a good question.
what is the question, Hannah? How can men in the music industry find a good woman? I'm interested in finding someone.
I'm right
Oh.
here.
She said, "Hey, I'm for keeps." Okay, so I mean, it don't matter what industry you're in. I mean, whether you're in music or you're the blue collar man.
Well, if he's in the
or-
music industry, it's a lot of ratchet.
Well, the
around
thing
him.
is, then he should know what he should create those boundaries for himself as a man. What to accept, what not to accept. I know it'd be hard because the booty be flinging in your face, but I'm sorry. But if you really truly are looking for your mate, go get her and find her, because you're the one that's missing a rib, not me.
A lot of y'all,
Oh, did you hear what I said?
I am missing a real right.
You're missing a rib right now because you know why? You're running around looking for a bunch of ribs that don't belong to you. And then you're putting on other ribs that don't belong to you, and you got ribs on ribs on ribs, and you still can't find the one to fit your plate.
Perfect mate, yeah.
You haven't found that perfect mate yet because you too busy booty bouncing.
He said, I'm not like that. I'm a nice guy. Like what?
Like what?
Elaborate, my brother.
Who
All
is?
right, we're trying to. Was it Mr. Cosby?
Or he can, he can always just chime in if you like.
Yeah, he can chime in.
You know, yeah, you can hit that link
Is that
up
your
there
friend?
and come on.
He can come on. You want to come on so we can hear your voice and talk to you? Huh?
Is that
It's
my-
not mine.
I don't know. Mine never comes.
Thank
up
you,
here.
Michael. I'm getting stars on my page.
Look,
Thank
nothing's
you.
co- Where's my stars? Y'all don't love me. I knew it. I knew it. That's why I don't come outside no more. 'Cause I know y'all
Michael
don't love
says
me.
have to keep the composure and to be true to yourself. That's right. Like you do. If you know what you want, then you have to set the table to know what you want. So if I know that a man really doesn't like me, and I know this now, of all the things that I've been through, I can really tell and feel the energy off a man. And you don't like me. You just wanna check me out. You just wanna have fun with me.
So y'all can tell that. Like,
Yes. I'm gonna be 48 years old. I do know now.
you about to be 48.
Yes.
Girl, you look good.
Thank
girl.
you.
Doing good work.
That's that Italian blood.
Yeah, that's what I said. My oldest is gonna be 29. I got a 26-year-old and one that's gonna be 20.
Sterling said, "Let me see what y'all talking about."
Hey, Sterling.
We talking about
from
you.
Texas.
We talking about you. No.
But like I said, it's all about setting the table, and like I'm too grown. I'm too old for these games.
Yeah.
Like that's how I know. Like I experienced this. I ain't gonna lie. I experience this almost on a daily damn basis in my DMs.
Ooh,
They jump
auntie,
in my
don't
DMs.
make
This
me
is
pull
how-
mine
Hey,
up.
beautiful, and can't even spell the word beautiful,
It's
right?
crazy.
So that's a red flag. You can't spell the word beautiful, right?
Beautiful. You're beautiful.
So there's a red flag thrown at me right there.
Beautiful.
But I can tell, like, I've talked to a couple guys and had conversations and end up having really good conversation for hours on the phone. And it'd be really good. I'm like, I'm going to put you in the friend zone because I know how you, like, the little conversations and the little things that you say. And then I'm like, I peep game. I'm like, yeah, you just want to jump in this bed with me and see what it's like. I'm good because that's not what I'm looking for. So I usually let them know right ahead. You flirting with me, you coming on to me. What is it you want with me? Be real.
Why? Because you think it's too good to be true?
And I don't mean to be too aggressive, but now these days I have to be aggressive. Like, what the hell do you want with me? Because look, for one, I ain't trying to play no games. Look, again, I've been married before. Do I want to get married again? Hell yeah, I want to get married again. I'm at
Marry me, boo.
Oh, Boogie. But I'm not no carpet muncher.
I can make you one. No, I'm 41. I've never been married.
You'll get married.
I hope so. Jeez. Whew.
I
Auntie.
think nothing's ever too late for anything to happen. It's just you have to set your boundaries and know where you are.
Michael said there's a difference between who's in your corner compared to who's in your circle.
Yeah, agree.
Yeah.
Yeah. But I also like I said, like I got a lot of people, 1,000 people that swear they like me, but I don't think that they like me. I think they just want to.
That goes for
Use what I
friendship too,
got.
though. That
Right,
goes
you
for
think,
friendships.
You think
too.
so? Come on, bring it out.
I'm a whole club promoter. There's a lot of people that probably really don't like me. They just want to be around, or they want to get in free, or they want to, or they want to be in my circle because of other people that are in my circle.
Hey, that's, you know what, that can be so, that's real.
That is some real shit.
Like friendship, workships, any type of ship.
Mm-hmm.
So you really don't like me. You just trying to get to what you need. To
Yeah,
get
you're
up
trying
out
to
of
get
me.
to where I'm at, or get
You
to
wanna
around
experience
people
what
I'm
going-
around.
Right. You want to
Yeah.
experience my lifestyle, what I'm going through.
Yeah.
You know, there's some for real haters. Like I really, and
You
I
know,
keep,
I
you know
know.
what? And I keep them on my page. I will not block a hater.
Oh, I
for
don't
nothing.
block anybody.
I'm not gonna block you for nothing.
Oh Lord, Jesus.
And I feel the
Amen.
energy. And you could say all day long, "Oh, Kendra, da 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 da." I'm like, "No, bitch, get on my face," because I know you fake.
I can count on both hands how many real friends I have.
The
That's
thing
it.
is that a
That's
lot of
it.
people use the word friend a little bit too loosely, and we've talked about that.
We've already talked
before.
about that. Yeah.
We've talked about that before.
Yeah. Yeah, as I can see from my birthday party. No.
Can you give me a time? I'm going to put you on the spotlight. Can you give me a time that you felt like someone was just there to experience you and they really didn't like you? Did you know afterwards? Do you know what I mean?
All the time. Like, I know, man, one thing about me, I know a fake motherfucker from a real motherfucker. And it's a lot of times I'll be out and about and people will call me, "Where you at, Sarah?" It's not because you want to hang out with me. You want to see where I'm at and get into where I'm at for free and drink and kick it. And you might be cool with me, but you're not really there for me. You get what I'm saying?
Right.
They're there for the party.
Entertainment purposes
Yeah.
only. Do I look like I had fun?
I do.
on
Well,
my
I do.
forehead?
I
But
do
no, I
have
ain't
fun.
gonna get you
No,
wrong.
I ain't
Like,
gonna
don't get me
lie.
wrong.
When you go out with me, you're gonna go home and be out for 2 days because I'm that one that's gonna get you there.
Don't get me wrong. Like I'm a whole lot of fun, but
you are fun.
I am. I would love for you know what the way that I want a man to experiment me. Don't just experiment me because you just want to get rocks off and go.
I think people
I
should
want you to
state
go through the
that.
whole life with me and grow with me in my experience with me. I want to go through experiences with you.
Yeah.
Like I want to like relationships. You can't just jump into relationship. Oh, I'm in a relationship. No, relationships. There, you got to build it.
That is shit that women speaking.
What do you
There are a
think?
lot of men that try and gain them from who you are.
Oh yeah.
Mm-hmm. Yes.
There's a lot of horny men on Facebook.
Oh man.
He said, "How can I call
Please.
the podcast? The link. It's a link.
Is there a link?
You
It
do
should
see
be.
the link,
Put it up now.
Sterling?
Or I can share it to him.
Yeah,
Share it to him.
share it,
He's
share
gonna
it.
send it to you.
Is he trying to jump in live?
Yeah.
Facebook, is he one of y'all friends or?
No, I don't know who he's not on mine. Because if he's on mine, I can jump him in, but I don't see him on mine.
Just go to his inbox. Oh, right.
Okay, is that Sterling?
Mm-hmm.
Is that who's asking to get in here?
Yeah.
Okay, hold on, Sterling. Then you need to how do I do that? Yeah, Esquire Jones. I'm
Do
trying
you
to
think
see
the
how
environments
I
that
can.
you ladies be in are not? Why you cut? I can't even see. Do you think the environments that you ladies be in are good areas for? I live in Creve Coeur, Maryland Heights, so yes. Yes.
Brooklyn.
There's no Brooklyn here, motherfucker.
It is on my side. On my
I don't
side,
live in
down the street
Illinois,
from me.
bro. No,
What's
it's
wrong with Brooklyn? I'm down the street from Brooklyn. I'm across the
Ain't nothing
river.
wrong. Ain't nothing wrong with that. Yeah, I actually live in a nice neighborhood where there are very nice men over there, but most of them are.
No, I
Most
don't
of
care
them are
where.
married.
Look, I'm gonna tell you this. I don't
Most
care.
of them are married.
No,
No,
listen.
I agree.
I'm gonna fight you on that right now.
No, you ain't, girl.
Yes, I am because I don't care. I don't care where you're from or where you at. It doesn't matter. You can have
asked the
the
question,
biggest player on the earth in the in the richest neighborhood and be a hoe.
I guess.
A hoe will live anywhere.
I ain't really seen no hoes in Ladue.
You don't know that there's a hoe. Trust me, there's a hoe. There's some hoeing going on in
Some
Ladue.
hoeing going on in Ladue.
There is.
So I just sent you that link.
So,
Send it to him.
so who's trying to look for? Who? I just want to know who's trying to look for somebody.
I'm sending this to
Or,
what's his name? Sterling.
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 Esquire.
Okay, hold on.
Or
Sterling.
he can also send us his Gmail.
Sterling what? S?
S. Squire Jones.
Girl, let me send this to you because I can't find him.
I don't know how I can't, because like in my live on
I'm sending-
Facebook, I
I'm
don't know how to
sending-
jump him in
I'm
here.
sending this to you. Here, Keeney. Send him.
Look, it says when you got money, you can hide your own. Hey,
Yo,
Hey, how are you?
how y'all ladies
Good,
doing?
how
How
are
are
you?
you?
We doing good, doing good. What I was meaning, like, by now, one of you ladies, a club promoter, and the other lady be around. She do a lot of outside stuff as well, right?
Yeah.
Okay, so they do have an effect on the type of gentlemen that come into your lives, right? You know that, right?
Mm-hmm.
So what I was meaning by that, do you think them environment's good? What I mean by that, like, okay, they see you here and there and there and there, but like about your crib or something at the gas station, right? You might not talk to nobody out there, but predominantly what you do, you're gonna run into the people that you see all the time because you always at the spots that everybody be outside in, right?
Right.
Uh-huh.
So you're gonna see a lot of them people all the time, and they gonna shoot their shot. Same with the other lady, they gonna shoot their shot. So it all go back like I had this conversation with y'all before. It go back to what we attracted to. Sometimes we have to check what we attracted to.
That's true.
You know what I
I
mean?
agree
Like you
with that.
can't, like, just say for instance, if I was attracted to a young lady that I know she for the streets, I can't turn her into my wife. And
At
vice
all.
versa with a man, you can't change a man either. A man gonna be who he is.
Mm-hmm.
Right.
You took him out. Oh.
Huh?
I think that I agree, but at the same time, people know what they want.
Yeah, yeah. And you gotta get it out of them up top. And it's a lot of guys, let me speak for the guys, that procrastinate when they meet a lady and don't tell them what they own, like up front. Like they feel like they gonna lose you if they do, but honestly, they take the decision away from the ladies
You
to
think that's
even
what
deal
it
with them.
is?
I do.
Huh?
No, you think that was it because the only thing that you're wanting right now is the kid. You would be surprised if you tell majority of us women, hey, look, I'm not wanting no relationship. I want none. I just want to experiment with you. I want to have some fun. I just want some adult time. I would respect you highly for telling me the truth.
Right.
Don't play with me in my face.
Yeah.
That's one thing I don't like is like disloyal. Like if you lie to me in my face from the get go, I'm not gonna connect with you, and I'm gonna know what you're on. Like I said, the older I've gotten and the more things that I've gone through, I'm gonna know what you're on, and that's why I end up. Guess what? I end up removing myself away from that
Well,
any type of conversation or energy with you. Now I'll be your friend and keep it cordial and hey, how you doing? Talk to you. But guess what? I done put that boundary wall up. Like, you ain't getting nowhere with me, buddy.
they get ghost, huh? You ghost them off.
I don't ghost. I just tell them like this. You ain't what I want.
It's same for me too, like dating too, like 'cause it's different. It's real different.
Like
Like,
I'm very upfront. I'm very upfront. You're not what I want. You're not what I'm looking for right now. It's
yeah,
not what I want to do.
it's different for me too at this age, with the
Yep.
ladies and the situations that's going on in the world right now. Like I had to tell young ladies, like, hey, I'm cool on keep going out. I'm like, you know, don't get me wrong, I don't mind going out and spending a few dollars here and there. That's fine, cause that's normal, right? But I just don't want to just keep going out. You know, like take me out instead of you always hitting around like, what you doing? Nah,
I
I
was
don't
just
want.
about to say that a real woman will give that same energy back.
I will in
Yeah,
a heartbeat.
Yeah, I will. You got this time, I got next time.
right,
You
right,
know what I'm
right.
saying? That's how it's supposed to go with a grown woman.
Then like a lot of ladies I run into too, they always outside. I'm like,
Like, look,
That
I do
yeah,
that
no.
for you. Just imagine if we do move into a relationship, part of it, shoot,
I definitely don't want a man
you
that's
getting
outside
those
all the
type of,
time.
you getting
Outside,
those
yeah.
things.
Too old for that now. You know what I mean?
Yeah, yeah.
You what?
Like you going to work, that's fine. That's your job. I
Right.
understand that. But like just say just any other lady, no, I couldn't. No, you outside too much. Just, I,
As a woman, I just turned 41, so I put my promotion stuff on the back burner. Even though I would still do it every once in a while, but that's why I'm doing the podcast and doing different stuff because for one, the club life is not what it used to be, and
no.
for two, it's horrible now, and it's awful. I don't even want no parts, but and
Yeah,
then two, there's other opportunities. I mean, people use that as a whole career, but you're supposed to get that money. It's kind of like hustling, get that money and go do something else.
exactly,
Not
exactly.
stay in that lane all the time.
Yeah, no, you got it.
Yeah.
Well, it's growth. You learned
Mhm.
something from that.
Yeah.
You learned something from that, and that's the main thing. As long as you learned something from that, and you can take that and grow it into something else.
Yeah.
You invest, constantly investing,
Yep.
and that's one thing with me is like that's part of any kind of relationships, workship, friendships. If I'm not going to see any type of investment in the long run, get out of my face.
I'm
Yeah.
with you on that one.
Like, get out of my face. That's where I'm at with that point. You're not finna push yourself up on me if I don't like the energy and I don't. I'm just like that now. I'm just like, if I'm not feeling you, I'm just gonna shut down. I'm just gonna be like, no, this is not what I want. Like, I recently had a guy that was at me not too long ago, and he was pursuing me, but then the conversation was great, but then I could feel it in his energy and the words and certain things that he was saying, being a little bit flirtatious, and it came to my mind. Oh, he wanna fuck.
Nah,
And
that's
Yeah.
then
good.
the thing
I.
was, I was not assuming. I know. I'm like, he just wants to see what it's like getting it in with me, and I'm not. I'm not. No, I'm not. No, I don't want that. I will do without sex for years because I don't want that now. I don't want
Yeah.
that. I know what sex. I know what it is. I
Right,
want you to stimulate my damn mind, not play with
Yeah.
me.
Yeah.
I
right. You
want you
want to grow
friends
and
with me.
build.
I want you to like
Mhm.
me. I don't want you just to experience me. This is what the topic is. I want you to actually like me, and I want to like you, and I want to grow into our likeness. I want to like you for you, not what you got in your pants.
Yeah, I totally agree with that. It's mental stimulation for me.
And
Off the
that's
top. Yeah, and if you start coming off too sexual or friendly, it's a turnoff.
but why
I
my
don't.
I have a question too. Why do us women, and I even done this before, why do we feel like we can change a man's mind? Why, Sarah? I'm asking you, why? Why do you think that you can change a man's mind?
You can't. I mean,
Have you
some
tried? How many times have you tried?
a few,
Are
but
you still? Have you? I mean, are you experiencing it now?
I mean, hey, you can try, but it's not going to
Even
work.
if he's just there to have fun,
A man is not gonna change unless he wants
even if
to.
he's just there to
That's
experience
right.
you, he don't like
Yeah.
you, but in the back of your head, oh, I know he just want to have me for fun and kicks, and you got thinking in your back of your head, oh, guess what I can do? I'm gonna change his mind. I'm gonna make him be with me. I've done that.
I mean, we all have. Men have done it with women too.
Yeah, definitely, definitely.
Think
It
that
goes
they can
both
change your
ways.
mind?
It goes both ways.
You
It's
cannot
not
change
just
nobody if they don't like you and they just want to experience you. They're not for you.
at all.
Not at all.
But the right person will come along for everybody, as I say. They'll come along and they're gonna come
But
unexpected.
but the thing is, a
Hmm.
lot of people that do get their person that come along, sometimes they mess up that blessing because they're too busy into themselves and not recognizing what's in front of them.
Yep, that or they traumatized from past relationships and they ain't really healed to understand
Yeah.
that it's somebody that really messing with them on their level too.
Right. You have a lot of ribless men running around.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. A lot. And
That's my new word, ribless.
reckless
You
man.
only have one rib. You run around with no. We have both of our ribs. You need the rib. You need our rib. We make you whole.
Yeah, a lot of them. Just,
No, the thing is, a lot of women, look, a lot of women are accepting the wrong ribs from the wrong men too.
Yeah.
They're
yeah,
mistaking the red flags and the unhealthy soul ties as okay, I could fix this man, and he's really not. You're fixing the wrong. You shouldn't have to fix a man. If a man really truly wants you, you won't have to do shit.
Yeah, I agree with
Yeah.
that.
You won't have to do nothing.
Meanwhile, look, and then meanwhile, they get out their relationship, then I meet them, and then I gotta pay for everything that the other guy did just because he messed it up for everybody. It ain't fair to nobody.
I don't think that's the. I think it's because she didn't properly heal herself. No one
Yeah.
really properly heals himself because they attach souls on souls. You know,
Yeah.
like you can literally have a million souls on you and energy moves. And you take whatever you got from that relationship and take all the baggage and you put it on that person. It is not fair to that person. But at the same time, if I'm going to deal with you, I'm going to ask you, this is the question I'm going to ask you. Are you safe to love?
Hmm.
Sarah, are you safe to love right now? Do you consider yourself safe to love?
What? Fuck all of you!
She always be
How
ducking.
dare you? Why am I toxic?
Toxic Crusader.
What?
Ooh, what? Okay, come on. Spill the beans. I wanna know.
Fuck you and fuck you. I am not toxic.
You know what? Let her answer. And then I'll
Why am I toxic?
No, I don't think that you're toxic, but I honestly think that you need to find happiness for yourself before you can find love in someone.
Ooh.
And I just met you this year. I mean, well, like, you know.
Do I seem sad or something? Is it written on my face? Like, damn, let me know, because someone said that to me before.
Family to family? We family, right?
Yeah.
Family,
Do I seem sad?
family to family?
Kevin and I should just go get a lay of the land.
The men that
This is so cool. There's over 400
Not men, man.
whatever.
grass
Hold up.
I ain't never met them, or, you know,
track over here in the next couple of years.
I'm super pumped to be here. I didn't know all this stuff was going
I
on.
think
They have
that
everything here.
Oh yeah, baby.
Drag races, autocross, car show, the vendor field, all the vendors that are here. This looks amazing. Are we going to give some kind of award away?
Yeah, so we're gonna do a one big screen pick. This show actually has a little bit of everything, which means that we're gonna have a great weekend.
And I can't wait to watch all this stuff goes on. I think it's
for yourself.
that
You know,
our show is
I
right.
think that
Right? That was sure a lot of fun cruising around, but now it's time to get down to work.
I know this.
I think
I
think
know
a lot
this,
of it is
yeah.
finding your worth of your self-worth. And if you don't have that self-worth in you, you know what I'm saying? You only get what you think that you're worth.
I mean, I'm worth way more.
Well, if you're worth, that's what I think that's what I feel like.
That
that's
is what he's saying. Yeah, I'm worth way more, and I actually do have a lot of love to give,
I think you do.
and I'm
I
not
think I know
giving
you
it to
do.
the right people.
Yeah. We all
yeah,
been there.
I'm spoiling and loving and giving all my love to the wrong people, and I'm giving my all to the wrong people, and I'm not getting it back.
Yeah.
So that kind of is like scarring.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Trauma. Trauma.
Traumatized.
So
Oh.
is it because it's something that you're used to?
No, because like I said, my ex never. I had 17 years. It was reciprocated both ways.
Yeah,
and
but
it was,
do you think that you just jumped too quickly on this one?
Set it back down there and have it freshened up.
yeah,
I think you wanna
because
be a part of something.
no, it was kind of like the whole what we talk about in the beginning,
All together.
where they love bomb you
Yeah.
and show you only half of what they are, and then all the skeletons come falling out the closet, and then boom, you're so far deep in. It's like,
I just think that
do you get what I'm saying?
Yeah, I think a lot
Yeah.
of people that have had a lot of trauma
I just
and
watched the
and things that gone on in their life are promiscuous the most.
Well, I'm not promiscuous.
We're lizards, bro. We live in the
I'm not, because if I was, hunty. No, I'm definitely not.
I don't have gills, man.
Why you say that?
I'm just
No.
asking. Matter of fact, I'm just making a statement.
Kevin Costner from Waterworld.
And I was listening
Wait.
to him with his
wait.
feedback with you, and then this man right
No,
here.
because people, I guess, can see I'm sad. I mean, it is what it is. Like, I will play it off good. I'll act like ain't
You
nothing
can't
wrong.
play it off to me because guess why? Because I could feel your energy.
Yeah, well, yeah, because when I do go distant
Like
a lot.
I just want to hug you.
Oh, it's not maybe cry. Stop.
I just want to hug you.
Oh, yeah.
Hug you.
Life's for me, but
Life be life and
it be
baby.
life.
Life and
It be
Life and
life.
be life and.
you
I
life
think
and
that exactly, man. Put yourself around people that in your circle that you know that is going to invest in you and you're going to invest in you and you see growth in it.
I
You don't
am.
see no growth in it. Why water dead plants? You
Yeah.
yeah.
got why even mess with the weeds, man?
And if you get time, try to find you a counselor to talk to too.
Man,
It helps.
everybody needs therapy.
Yeah, I agree with that.
Because I
Yeah.
have a therapy session, my first one in April. I mean,
Yeah,
I
it's
believe
worth
that
it.
I need to talk to somebody. I got a lot of stuff going on as a person. I got to be healed before I can put my love into a man. I cannot invest in a man right now. And I'll
Look,
be real and honest. I cannot
Hit
invest
that
in one.
comment. What Faith is saying. Sarah, you seem like a person that has been hurt a lot, which I have, and you are investing yourself in people that aren't worthy of your energy. I wouldn't say you have a sad energy, but you have an energy of believing in so many and almost always being let down. But you still look at the bright side.
Oh, go, Faith.
yeah, we all
Yeah,
go through it.
I
Some,
do. I can. It could be the worst situation in the world, and I will still try to look at the good side
Yeah,
of
I do the same
something.
thing.
And I'm built so strong where I'll get through whatever.
You're
Like
going to push through that shit.
I push through everything, literally.
Right. But there's going to come a time where you're going to have to stop saying, hey, I'm tired of being the one that pushes all the damn
right.
time.
I am tired of the one that pushes all the time, but I still push because that's all I know. You get what I'm saying? That's all
Yeah.
I know. Like I will never give up on myself or whatever, and I just push, 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 and I do it by myself, all alone.
I think some people that you put yourself in situations that you got to take accountability for the situation you place yourself into.
I agree. I
You
agree.
know, like
Yeah.
even with me, I got to take accountability for the things that I put myself into, far as allowing men to just experience me and not like me. And I'm being
Hmm.
real. Like I wrote the pieces in my book about this. I have a book called A Thousand Souls, and I'm still writing it. It's not finished yet. But that's a part that I even talk about is about people that experience me. And I've ripped off pieces of my experiences onto men.
Hmm.
And they
Makes
didn't even
sense.
like me.
Yeah,
That takes down my self-worth as a woman. That creates a Jezebel spirit. Don't think the spirits don't have names because they do. Spirits have a lot of names. Like I told you that I used to have a sex addiction.
Hmm.
Big time. Because of all the trauma and everything that I do. So I think it was okay for men not to like me, for men to experience me because hell, get it and go. Because I figure that's all I'm worth. It's just an experience to ride. Because I get an arousal off of it. Ooh, they want to experience.
I get it. Yeah.
And then they like it's like Marcus, like boomerang. You know what I'm saying? Like,
Yeah.
and then it skeets out. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like
Yeah.
during the orgasm, oh, I really, and then it skeets out. The orgasm's done. I don't like her anymore. You done did what you had to do. You done experienced her. That's it.
I'm kind of like Bombay though. Like I'm an emotional person. So like I can't just go around having sex with people and not like you. Like I have to be mentally. No, seriously, I can't. Do you know how many people want to have sex with me? I'm not trying to be funny, but
yeah,
there's a
Same.
whole lot.
Let me roll up the scroll.
There's a whole lot, and some of them probably are really nice guys, and some of them just want to fuck. But I won't give none of them the time of the day because my wall is
yeah. You gotta go get your
yeah. And if
therapy,
I
man.
have sex with you, it's like she a soul tie. Like I'm not gonna be able to just have sex with you and go. Like I have to be mentally. It's a whole lot that comes with it. It might sound crazy, but I just can't. I'm not, and plus I'm too old for that shit. To
Yeah,
just be, hey, let's fuck and I'll see you another day. No,
Shit, women do that shit at my
they
age.
do it all the time, but I'm not at that part of my life where that's what I
I
want.
think
Like,
some people that are at my age are probably already set in their ways, and they just don't want anything else but that now.
because they've been traumatized, so it's like, okay, just give me the dick
They're
and
just so some
go.
people are so used to being single and the way it
Men are
is
like that
now,
too.
like literally like women my age women our age, over 40, we have the slim pickings,
Yeah.
slim pickings
Men do too now.
of, of a
Yeah.
man. Look, and we don't pick the man picks us. We have to understand that. We have to
Men
get
do
that in
too.
our head. We don't pick our man. The man picks us. And we have to know that that's the right man that's picking us, because a man should know to gravitate to us. And we should know whether it's a red flag or not. You have to be able to know that alert warning sign. Do not touch, warning, warning. He comes with the I wish men had red flags tatted on their forehead like a sticker or something, like a warning sign.
I'm
He
sure
will
they
fuck up
wish
your
the same
credit.
thing.
He just want to hit the punani 10 times. You know what I'm saying? He just want to unhealthy, toxic. Like, give me warning labels.
But I feel
Side
like
your neck.
in this generation, right now in 2024, it's so many damaged men and women.
It is.
So it's very hard to date. It's very hard to find a person because everybody has been traumatized. Everybody has went through some shit. Everybody's had a crazy boyfriend or crazy girlfriend experience where everybody's like this.
Okay, so Kendra said there's no such thing as a slut. That's just a lie. Men tell to keep women from enjoying sex. If you enjoyed it, there is no reason to feel bad about it. There's no such thing as a slut. That's just a man. Oh. I want to know what she means by that. Kendra, what do you mean by that? There's no such thing as a slut. Do you agree with her, what she's saying? Do you guys see what she's saying?
Prices. Summit Racing Equipment.
She said there's no such thing as a slut. That's just a lie. Men tell to keep women from enjoying sex.
Over $600 million on Underdog Fantasy.
Men keep women from enjoying sex. Yes.
I want to enjoy sex. What the hell? Kendra, I don't know what you're talking about, woman.
I can't enjoy it though unless we're mentally stimulated together. Am I weird for that?
No. I guess we're going to play a game.
What happened to Rick?
I don't know.
Rick? Oh, we lost Rick.
It's okay. I guess we're about to spin the wheel. I feel like. Okay. Can we could still keep talking though. Kendra,
Bombay got rid of our guests.
Kendra.
You gotta get Sterling on. What happened to Sterling?
I don't know what happened.
know,
He's
but
still
wrong.
listening. He's on. Yeah, he's still on there. But
Hey,
Kendra, I want to
Sterl.
know what Kendra was talking about. She
Rick,
said
I'm
there's
sorry
a-
you got
Look,
disconnected, babe.
She keeps saying it. There's no such thing as a slut, period. Shit, if I tell him, look, that's something I would tell my man. You know, like submissively.
What?
If I'm like I would tell him, baby, come home and slut me the fuck out.
Hey, I'm lying. I'm gotta be honest with y'all. Because I'm such a gentleman, I don't be knowing how to take certain things. It's like, I'm like, let you out. Like, when I get to sex, by the time we start having sex, I be so aggressive. It be like, slut you out. What you mean?
Are you dominant?
Bitch, I'm a motherfucker.
I think it's just more of a word, and it's like a word to keep it spicy and going.
You done fucked around and got all my partners over here. We about to run the train on you now.
Oh, no,
No,
that's
not that
whoring.
type of slut now, damn it.
No, that's whoring.
I'll punch you in your face.
That's
You bring some up
Train
here.
now.
how many trains have you done? How many trains have you done? I'm being nosy.
Ooh, Bombay.
I'm just
I'm gonna
curious.
look at you way different now.
No, he put it out
They
there.
was all in like, I'm gonna say between 18 and 26. I'm 37 now. 16.
What the?
16
fuck?
trains. Are you part of the LS world?
The what?
The LS world lifestyle.
Nah.
No.
I don't even like sharing my women with nobody. I
Well,
did
you
that.
were running trains.
I was running trains because I had uncles and big cousins who was like, bruh, you ain't lost your virginity yet? Shit, man, we got this motherfucker right here, this cafeteria.
He was pressured.
So guess what? Let me tell you this, and this is real. Me telling you real. That traumatized you whether you know it or not.
Oh, it definitely did.
That fucked with your head.
It did.
Because you hear a lot of these stories, and I really want to bring this up in a topic on maybe the next podcast if you agree. Especially even young men and women being traumatized as a young age of being pushed to sex, of having your dick sucked at 8 years old.
It didn't happen. It happened at 18.
But you get what I'm saying? Like 8, 9-year-olds getting molested by their aunties or uncles pushing sex onto young men. Like, man, you need to get this.
Or mama's friends.
Friends, right?
Mama's
Come,
friends who
right.
actually was like babysitting them, and then it really,
No, I know. Trust me.
that shit is real.
That's traumatizing. And I think that plays a big part later down in your life on how your relationships are going to go and how you perceive yourself as a person.
Definitely. Oh my God. Wow. Yeah. Definitely. Yeah.
Like, it's
Kenny
some real
should be a
deep thought.
psychiatrist.
No, I should not.
Real shit. Like,
Kenny needs to be a therapist.
you know, like
Dr. Kenny.
relationships that we were meeting at certain ages.
Uh-huh.
Like, even like my friends, like some of my best friends that I had that were the most toxic in my life, I met in middle school. So
Right.
then after middle school, high school, then after, college. Now I'm a grown man. The same. Now I'm kind of breaking free from those.
Hey,
toxic,
Kenya.
you know what I'm
Right.
saying? You know.
Well, that's because you had those type of ties.
Yeah.
Like, those are all soul ties, whether you know it or not. That you connected with all of them. Your energy is so transferable that anything that anyone's laid hands on you, they tell you to watch who you entertain and what lays hands on you out here. Like, and when I say lay hands, I don't mean like you people picture out praying over you. No, just touching you. Period.
Can I ask you, what's a twin flame? That's what the last chick just told me.
About a twin flame.
She told me that her ex-wife was her twin flame, and the reason,
Sometimes twin flames don't work out. It's almost like a soulmate, but you're going opposite directions a lot. Where one really wants you, but the other one doesn't want you right now. And then when you leave, they realize, damn, that was my flame. That's someone that sets off the chemistry with you, that sets your soul on fire. Someone that when you look at them and your eyes meet, you know when you know. Like, you know it because you can feel them. I even talked about this. Like, I don't have to be around you. I could be at home and I can feel you. I can feel and sense that something either is off or is on. Like, that's the twin. Like, I can sense you. It's high driven energy.
So do you think that they, like, in their words, they said that they shared the same soul?
Yeah.
That's the craziest shit I ever heard.
Your DNA locks onto a female for over 50 years. It goes straight to her pineal gland.
Do you think that women
To
can
the
share
brain.
souls with each other? And men can share souls?
I don't know as far as women, but I know that when a man leaves his traces of DNA inside of a female, it goes straight to her head.
Really?
Like, literally, it does. It goes straight to the pineal gland. Need to look that up.
I'm dead.
It
right
is
now.
literally the most important gland on your body. It's in your it's the center part principle of the brain. It's the connectivity. In the spiritual realm, it's the connector. It's the connection to God Himself. They say it's a different realm.
Why she blocked me? Because she probably just was like, shit, I can't deal with him like this.
People will block you if they feel that you are not right for them.
Nah, that wasn't what it was. I don't think that's what it was. I think that she blocked me because
She knows.
Because you didn't slut her out.
No, or maybe she knows that you are good for her and she wasn't ready for you right there and then. So she had to ghost you out. Like, I ain't gonna lie, I've ran. I'm a runner. I have some little bit of rabbit in my blood where I've ran from. I ain't gonna lie.
some good guys?
I have.
Why?
Because
We don't know if you're good or not.
I wasn't ready for that right there and then. I was scared.
We don't know if you're good or not.
See, y'all got two different answers.
No, I'm just saying, we don't know if a man's good or not. When we
No,
meet.
I know when a man's good. I've definitely fumbled some good men in my life.
I mean, yeah, I have.
I'll take accountability for that.
I know. I'm
How do you
saying,
not know?
You don't know right away if a man's good or not. Because I am, motherfucker. That's
No, look.
Because I am.
You know why?
Because I've been nice for too fucking long. That's why.
Because my father. There has to be good men out here because my father.
Oh, my dad is one hell of a man.
I mean, he was I watched my dad go through his little horror stages in life too.
I never saw that.
Because he raised me. I was my dad single-fathered raised me. Huh?
He matured to be a good man.
He did. And my dad is a great man.
Has he always been a good man?
Probably not.
My
He's
dad
probably
has.
had his. The thing is, I think he's had his ups and downs because he had experienced life. I get it. Everybody has to go through an experience, but you grow out of it and you decide what you really want.
My dad was awesome.
What was that point in y'all lives where you realized that you needed to change it up? Because remember you said back in the day when you was 15, y'all was wearing the booty shorts too.
Daisy Dukes.
I had to experience life. I was once
I was
married.
grown at 11.
Yeah.
No, really, I
had to grow up.
I thought I was. My friend is on here, Kenya. She'll tell you. I've been friends with her since I was 10, and we grew up together. And we was a motherfucker. Motherfucker.
When my ex-husband passed away, I had to forgive him.
I'm trying to think.
Like literally, like I gave him before death, right before he died. He asked for forgiveness in front of me, my mother, my kids. There's some things that happened in our relationship that really put a lot of trauma on me, a lot, abuse. And to forgive my abuser, that's pretty big. And then I'm at peace. And then breaking away from that and getting to know myself and getting to know myself spiritually and healing. So for 5 years, I didn't have sex. I didn't do any of that. I actually healed myself. How did you know?
What was the question?
What he just asked.
What'd you ask, Pompey? Sorry. No, what is it?
I said, at what stage in your life, what age in your life did you realize that you had to make that big change? Like you had to make the change to grow within self as well as in your
When I survived my death experience. Yeah, when I was on that hospital bed for 2 months, yes. I promised God. I said I'm going to change my whole entire life around. And I did.
That was an awakening call.
That was an awakening call. Because I shouldn't even be here.
Right.
But I am. So it changed my whole way of thinking, the way I did things, the way everything.
Well, you know, as many times if you keep bumping your head over and over and over again, eventually you're going to get tired of bumping
I
your
couldn't
head.
live that lifestyle anymore. I was tired. I was dead. I was dead. Like,
You get
dead.
tired. What?
What?
And I be waking up every day and I be like, man, you just got to be something better. It's like, you know, not like.
What have you done to try to change it? Have you done anything to try to?
Lately, I haven't really done anything.
No,
Lately.
so
I
the,
mean, I guess coming here.
like, what about your so you got to find some type of motivation in
We can
yourself.
go hit a bank. No, I'm just playing.
Sarah,
We can write a note. You hear me? We writing a
Make me
note.
feel like let's set it off.
Yes.
Hold on, let me pull up in the GTA car. I got y'all. I got a heavy foot. So I promise you I'll get you where you gotta
Man,
go.
I
Where you wanna
swear.
go to Mars? We'll be there in 5 seconds.
I swear.
robbed the bank in 95.
It's a game, Kenya. We spin the wheel and then answer the question, and y'all can answer the question too.
right? Everybody can answer the question.
Everybody can answer the question.
Right.
What we win?
You don't win anything, sir.
You just spin the wheel and answer the question. You've been over
Yeah,
here
we ready.
interviewing us.
You know what?
Oh, you
See?
can always want to go find baby girl in the
With the hoochie mama shorts on.
Hoochie
that you
mama shorts and the
brought in
boots
here.
with the fur. Apple bottom jeans, boots with
She was
the
a hot
fur.
mess.
Never came after.
She was a hot mess. I said, who is this hoochie mama?
Hey, maybe she had to say those words to you to wake you up.
I bet you. Look,
Y'all know I have no filter. Stop it.
First question, what turns you on?
What turns me on? Go ahead, Kenny.
Tell me, go
The
ahead.
question to everybody
said
is,
T
what
turns
turns
you
you on?
what turns you on?
Mental stimulation.
Okay, go for that.
Are we talking about in general? Or are we talking about the way they look?
What turns you on?
Mental stimulation.
A man's voice, like
Yeah, I know that.
like confidence, not arrogancy, but confidence of a man. Turns
Yeah.
me on. A hard-working man turns
Yes.
me on.
Yes.
A man with and get good conversation.
Yes.
A
I
man that
agree.
can sing some key sweat. Some good head.
Some good head. What?
A man that knows different has love language. What's your love language? You know that turns me on. Like I'm service. My love language is servicing.
Oh, you like to serve.
Well, damn.
Kenny likes the
I
service.
like a man cooking is a turn on.
Yeah.
Seeing a man in an apron and he's in the kitchen and he's cooking and singing and vibing. Oh, man,
With his
that is so
sausage
hot.
slanging.
Man, I don't care. No, I don't think so because I don't want him hurting it. Cover it up, baby.
I'm dead.
It is a turn on.
Kenya said shiver.
Surely.
Shiverly. I couldn't say the word. Blah, blah, blah.
Dating. Like a
Yeah.
man actually dating a man like you know, being really highly intimate and it don't have like again, it don't have to be sex.
Exactly.
Like you're going on dates. I don't care if it's a picnic.
Yeah, I
In
want
the
to pick.
park.
I want to go on a
I
picnic.
don't care if it's 3 a.m. and we're dancing to some, you know, music in the kitchen.
Yep.
Look, I'm the type of people when I say it's servicing. If my man wake up at 4 o'clock in the morning and wants a damn sandwich, you damn Skippy, I'm going in that kitchen and I'm gonna make him a damn sandwich, give him a blowjob, and send his ass to bed.
What's the comment saying now?
I feel like I'm hanging out with y'all in my living room right now.
Oh, girl, you're gonna have to come visit us, Faith. Okay.
Spin it again.
Nah, what's your turn on?
What day?
Hold on.
We gotta ask him.
Right there.
Apparently, booty shorts.
Booty shorts and fur. Toes. He said toes. I heard the word toes.
You like toes?
I love a woman, period. So like feet and whatever. But
What turns you on?
turns me on, compromise for real. Like if you willing on compromising with who I am and just transparency. Like really, me being able to be honest with you and upfront with you about everything that I got going on and you doing the exact same thing. Those things is what turns me
Oh, I like that transparency.
on like a motherfucker. That's why
Like I can agree or not agree with you and still keep it moving and understand and have respect. It's respect.
I like that.
Right. It's all about respect because if you don't have
You took a
respect,
picture of me?
you can't do anything.
when they touch this little spot right here, like, somebody like,
You want your back rub. Just say you want a back rub.
I don't even know if it's my back or just.
That's your back.
The love language, what they call it,
Faith said she got some boots with the fur purr.
She did. I don't know. I'm too old to wear.
You got to put the
I
Daisy
ain't
Dukes
gonna-
on too to get his
I'm
attention.
sorry.
I was big on heels, like women who used to wear heels, but now
Yeah,
just tennis shoes.
I wear heels.
I wear both.
No, a lot of women don't wear heels anymore. I still wear
I do
them.
both.
I like
I
them.
can balance both. But in the summertime, sometimes I like to be in flip flops, tank tops, because I got a lot of tattoos. What does it say? Do you have a what?
Do you have a crush at your age now?
Ooh, yes. I have lots of crushes. I don't think you'll never stop crushing. I don't care.
Yeah, I
see,
agree.
like, I got a woman I know right now. She's like in her late 60s, and she's got a crush on a man in the
What are you talking about?
nursing
Yeah, we
home.
talking about you.
I'm just saying. It don't matter what age you are. I'm damn near 50, and
How many
I still
people
be
you got a
crushing.
crush on right now?
Who, me?
Yeah, you, Bookie.
Dang, you nosy.
You ain't gotta tell me their
Faith
names.
said Chris
Just
Brown. Are we talking celebrity crushes? Are we talking celebrity or real life crushes?
we're talking about in general.
Well, then all the way around, celebrity and real life. I crush on anything, man. It just depends. So as of right now, the number is at 0.
Stop lying.
Yesterday it was 2. Today it's 0 because it just depends on how I feel.
So are you willing to tell your crushes?
Hell no, I ain't telling y'all shit.
I will. I had friends that I was crushing on. I said,
I have friends that I crush on, but they'll never know.
we've been friends for
Ever.
friends on for 6 years. When I first met you, I got
Tell them though.
Why didn't you tell them?
Because it might be weird.
I can't tell mine that I have a crush on him because he's still healing himself.
Okay, I get it.
I'm just out of respect. He's just out of respect.
What was the healing process for that man to move and elevate into the next step?
It's just a crush. I'll shoot my shot.
It's
if
a
I
crush for
That's what you got a crush on.
want. You got a crush on Sarah?
Oh no.
I want to know.
I'm not telling you.
Yes, you are. Let me scoot over.
I won't got to name at least one.
Why?
What? We got to break out a name?
Yeah, at least one.
Trey Songs.
Okay, well if that's the case. Okay, what's my crush name? What's his name?
Oh, Morris Chestnut.
No,
Oh,
not
geez.
Morris Chestnut. No,
Fine too.
but he's okay.
Matthew McConaughey too. I like him older.
That's all white.
No, he's too old.
What? I saw a white man today at the vet.
Nope. Not even Steven Seagal. Not doing it.
Ew.
Johnny Depp.
Johnny Depp is messing around with Tiana Taylor now.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, he is.
Y'all want to know
They're
what her real
dating.
crush is? P. Diddy. No.
Whoa.
You your toenails painted white, girl? Because you better get them painted white and be ready to pee on them.
No, that was your crush.
No, I'm serious. You better be ready to do the whole homeboy crew because he like watching his women.
Ooh, that is weird.
Saying he part of the
Ugh.
LS world too.
Look at him, the next quick.
Okay, his squirt is piss. It's pee.
Wait, is that the next?
It contains pee in it.
I fucking knew it. I just needed a woman.
Some women just have to go to the bathroom. Like, you know what? I gotta go to the bathroom, but I'm gonna let them go on a hit so I can squirt on it. What?
Wait, excuse me?
That's what they do. I've heard women say that. Where they wait to go to the bathroom, and that's not good because you can get a urinary tract infection from doing that. Stop doing that, women. On the truth.
Yeah, I am.
Or are you a creamer?
I'm a
It's supposed to say what
both.
version of
Both.
Do
I cream and squirt.
we were while you were
She asked me.
y'all know y'all got mics in front of y'all, so they can hear what y'all
It is what it is.
You were spinning the wheel, and I was asking her a question. Okay.
say.
Yeah.
Okay, so what's the question on the wheel? What?
What is that? Wait, what does that say, Ace?
What makes you the happiest version of you?
Ooh.
What makes you the happiest version of you? So what? Elaborate.
I feel like we're in a spelling bee. Hey, can you bring out another definition?
Yeah, like what?
So when you're at your happiest, what puts you there?
Music.
Nature. I like being outside. I like
I like
sometimes
nature
I'll
too.
go
I need to be
outside.
outside water.
Yeah, sometimes when I go outside and I just watch the trees blow. No, really, I'm in tune with the earth. So like
me
that
too.
does, yeah, like. No. No, I'm talking about real nature.
I
like
say music puts me at
I like music too.
a therapy level for me. Like certain things that I hear and I'm just like, man. Cooking.
Animals for me, and I love animals. Obviously, I have a zoo in my house, but
Photography for me. I
Yeah.
like taking photos. I do.
yeah, I'm a
I like
nature girl.
brainstorming, but I journal a lot, so I write a lot. And I think just spending time with myself,
Yes.
you know, whether it's 5 minutes a day or an hour a day, as long as you take something out for yourself in the day, you have to. Yeah. I literally do. Whether it's affirmations, I'm reading affirmations, or I'm writing affirmations, or diving into, on my way to work in the morning, I listen to Ricky Smiley.
I like her
He
get
gets me
smiley
going
in the
during
morning.
day,
Yeah.
Or I listen to a pastor out of Dallas called Social Dallas that my daughter introduced me to. And I've been listening to I got a lot of God listening. That gets me going. That makes me happy. It puts me in a really good space. Learning, like stuff that I don't know, I want to know. So I go out and I'm a geek. Like literally, I'm a geek. I like digging into
Fucking dork.
information. Heck yeah, I'm like this.
You bullying motherfucker?
Right.
I'm on geeks over here.
Like I'm a nerd.
Y'all some geeks too. No.
But look, I'm a nerd. I'm a nerd to stuff. Like I love that stuff. So we
But-
can talk about all kinds of shit.
Yeah.
She
that's
making
true.
fun of me over here.
I'm not, Bookie. No. I would never. Yeah, I'm a nature. I'm a nature girl.
I like investigating on, Egypt and
I like to look
aliens
into weird
and-
shit too.
I do too.
Like sometimes I'll be driving and see like abandoned places, and I want to explore. I'm weird like that.
Bitch, when that ghost come out and say,
Yeah.
"Boo," I'm out the
I'm
door.
not scared. I'm not scared of that stuff. Like I will.
You know you done slept in abandoned houses and shit.
No, I mean like really. Do you ever watch those TikToks where the people find abandoned mansions?
Yeah, I
and
have
shit?
too. I've watched
That
it.
is so cool.
Why they leave them houses abandoned, but then you hear like a whole
The
scary
whole story, and it
scary
makes it
story
even better.
behind it.
And it's like,
Do you go to haunted houses too?
yeah, I will.
I'm not entertaining into that. I'm sorry.
I mean, it's how you perceive it. 'Cause not all spirits are bad. You do know that, right?
Do what?
Not all spirits are bad.
No, they're not, but I ain't fucking around either. Fuck around and find out. What's the next question?
When did you see? I typed this. I was typing.
When did you lose stuff?
When did you stop being a virgin?
Look, I'm reading what you wrote. I'm like, do I need to read this out loud?
Typing fast.
When did you lose your virginity, basically? That's what you were saying.
18.
18 for you?
I was 18.
Was that the train?
Nah, it was actually,
Choo choo.
I was in college and I was messing with the weed man's girlfriend.
Ooh.
And she got pregnant and her mama pulled her out of the college.
Wow.
She pulled her out. She was from North Carolina. And yeah, that was it. That was it. I ain't never heard nothing from her ever again. I added her on Facebook and everything.
Trying to see if it was your baby.
Trying to see if it was my baby girl. I swear to God, my mama said, "You got to be the stupidest nigga in the world. A bitch leave you and had a baby somewhere else, ain't asking you for shit, and your ass is looking for her." I said, well, but yeah. And she blocked me too from Facebook because I feel like when I added her, she didn't realize that my name was behind, she don't even know me by Justin. So when she started looking through my
It's your
picture,
baby.
bruh,
You might have a baby out there.
she named the baby after 3 niggas that we was going to school with. The baby name is Jerome, Justin, and another nigga last name Evans. And I was like, huh? Like, she like, yeah.
Like Lee John. First Sunday, you know what I'm talking about? My mama
Lord.
gave me 2 names, Lee John, because she didn't know who the baby daddy was.
Crazy, dog.
I think every child deserves to know who their mother and father are.
Yeah, I agree.
That's why a lot of children are lost out here because they don't know who their damn daddy is because the mama's stupid.
When y'all lose y'all virginity?
I was 17. Yeah, I was 17. He was 21.
Somebody said 13 and 14.
I was 13.
13?
You forget, I hit the streets at age 11, so yeah. You know what I'm saying? Yeah.
Well, while you were hitting the streets,
I was
in the
running away
skating
at
rink.
11.
I was
so-
babysitting. And I was in the skating rink, and I was rapping too short. Got in trouble, but I don't care. It was worth it. He was 20.
They
He
weren't
he
there.
just turned 21.
I think I was.
16 or
Which now I think that that's really wrong because by him being 21 years old, he shouldn't have been messing with me.
No, you shouldn't have.
You know what I'm saying?
No.
I got R. Kelly'd.
You got peed on?
No, he didn't do that. He didn't pee on me, but I'm just saying by a man being. Because back then, a lot of girls are, well, unless he'll do it now. A lot of girls that are 13, 14 can pull off looking like
Yeah, they
older
can
than what they
now,
are. So a
yeah.
lot of girls would lie about their age.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? And then they would ask for these older men. And now that becoming a mom, I had to protect my daughter from doing that. And then I got to tell my sons, don't be out here tricking out with these little girls because they lie.
Yeah.
They will put you. I know somebody right now that's doing time in the pen because of a female
Yeah.
lying.
Dude, you lost your virginity with, Sarah?
Huh?
When you was, how old was
17, maybe?
Still too old.
I mean,
You were
but
number 13.
I wasn't acting like I was 13.
Probably now your ass was fast.
Shit, I thought I was grown.
So what? I was probably already having I already had a
I'm
baby
sure-
by the time you
I'm
were
sure I
13.
had
How
some-
old was you when you first gave head?
I
Got
don't
what?
remember that.
Gave head or giving head?
Ooh, I was just 17.
Yeah, I was older at it when I.
He gave me that Boys to Men in the bedroom. It was on and popping.
Yeah, I don't know. I think
I'm old. Music was being played in my generation. When a man plays music, it's going down.
I remember the song I lost my virginity to this day.
Mine was Jodeci. Come and
Yeah.
talk to me.
Mine was
And then he had like a whole mix CD, so it was like Jodeci, Keith Sweat, Wrong in the Right Way. I used to make them.
Thank you, Faith.
That's your money now. You can't get no sex out until I give you money back.
I used to sell cassette tapes for $10. One A side would be your slow side, B side would be the hip hop side. I used to sit there and hit remember how you used to put the record button at the same time hitting that?
Yeah,
like,
you
the
had
jewel?
to. Yeah.
I used to put
Yep.
the paper inside the cassette player to
Yep.
tape
Yep.
over.
Yep.
I used to sell those cassettes.
don't
I used to go
know.
to the record store all the time and buy little singles and make. The first song I would play would be "Don't Turn Off the Lights" with Dr. Dre.
And then we finally got the CD where you could do it
World
on the
Class
computer,
Record Crew. That's how I would start the entry of the R&B.
and you would make CDs and write on there on the CD.
Man, on LimeWire, boy.
LimeWire.
Yeah,
boy.
LimeWire.
I used to do that all the time, making CDs.
Yeah.
What's up? Like, no, that ain't me, ma. No, I ain't do that. She's like, boy, you can put a virus on my phone. You don't even use
Right,
it.
LimeWire used to be full of some viruses, so
Mm-hmm.
I used to burn movies. I was the CD person in the neighborhood. Now they say the CD man. Look, you looking at the CD too. I used to sell. I used
Do
to.
y'all remember that the Channel 58?
Yeah.
The box.
The box.
The box, yes.
That was the only thing you could watch without cable. The box. It come on
You
regular
just had
TV.
to call and order the video you
Yeah.
wanted to play.
You had that shit to the phone bill. Mama.
Right.
Mad as
What
fuck
is
you
this
and me.
$4.99 for? Because you wanted to see something. What? Come and talk to me video. What is wrong with you?
We need that now, though. Like, boy, you need to do that Stl Hype, boy. You get your own little channel. How do we do that to where we can put it on the phone bill? We make some bread off
I
that.
have been networking.
You can network and make money off of TikTok too if it passes through.
Yeah, I thought we had a.
Yeah, they got
Like-
bills and stuff that's going against them.
Yeah, they are. They're waiting.
I do.
They're only doing it because it's election time.
Oh, that's why they was talking about that.
That's why, because it's election time.
What election is it?
Well, they're gonna close. They're gonna shut down TikTok. They're trying.
Well, they are because it's election time. Every time there's election, they always talk about shutting it
I
down.
love watching my TikTok when I'm in the tub. I go through all the just boop.
They won't cut X videos off. They gonna cut TikTok off.
Right.
Scroll through X videos like.
Yeah, I don't scroll through X videos, but
I scroll through Pornhub.
I don't.
It's on Twitter now.
Right.
Twitter.
Twitter has
They
everything
got
on there.
X Twitter?
Yeah. Now watch when he go home, he gonna be like, "What is this X Twitter?"
Bombay finna go home and watch X Twitter.
X Twitter, they say, "Hey Ariel." Ariel said hi. We gonna spell the wheel again? Are we done? One more time.
I guess.
Make Sarah answer
What?
first.
Me?
Yeah,
My foot's falling asleep. I'm old.
you're not old.
I'm old. Hi, Ariel. I thought we already did this last
You
week.
do it this time.
No.
Craziest place to have sex. Is it somewhere we've had craziest sex at, or a place that it would be crazy to have sex? I've had it in the back seat of a cop car.
That was you dating a cop, right?
Well, he just wanted to experience me. I don't think he liked me.
I want to do it on the wheel downtown.
On the what?
That wheel.
As soon as you get the fuck off, you going to jail.
How they know you're gonna be doing it? They got cameras in there.
Easiest place to have sex.
They got cameras in there?
They got cameras on the wheel.
No, just tell people go report your ass.
How do they know if you getting head?
If you, now, she said sex.
Head is part of sex.
It's the beginning
If
stage.
he nut, it's sex.
I want to do it when we're way at the top,
And
looking
he
over
bust a
the,
nut.
looking over the city.
What?
Wait, well, you had sex in a
What do
recycling
you mean
bin.
recycling bin? In a dumpster?
Bombay had sex in
I'm
the
just saying, when you say
dumpster.
recycling bin, that's how I picture it. Because I'm thinking like recycling bin, like just like one of the little trash can bins. But then I'm thinking, well,
Yeah,
yeah.
it was a recycling bin dumpster.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. A dumpster. You had dumpster sex.
It sounds better as recycling bin.
So you both jumped your asses inside the dumpster.
Yes.
Where
So
do you find
what
these
do you do
girls?
behind the dumpster?
Where do you find these girls? Jeez, Bombay. I'm disappointed.
So you thought it was cute to get into a dumpster? You thought it'd be clean because it's recycled. That's not clean. No, people
They throw trash in there too. What's wrong with you?
On those bottles, all the saliva all over the lips of
No,
the
it was
thing.
paper, like newspaper.
Yeah, and they had all their handprints on it, and it was all on your ass. Look, Ariel said, she said in a room full of people watching and cheering you on. Ariel. And then she said, not in the trash can. She talking to you.
Not in the
Why would you have
trash.
sex in a recycling? Was it full of like,
It was like halfway full.
Oh my God.
and you were in your car, was it a dare? What made you guys jump in? How the hell did you all get in there? You get a ladder?
Because you know other people.
Did you help her in?
The stairwell and get
You know, from what I've seen, his choice of women are the woman probably suggested this.
Baby, just get in the dumpster.
Let's
What?
get in the
No,
dumpster.
I think he suggested that. See?
What? No.
I've done it in the woods.
Everybody's done it in the woods.
Not everybody.
No? What?
Balcony.
Yeah.
I've done it on a busy street where the cars were going past.
Park.
Everybody's done it in a park.
No, it wasn't no park.
Oh, Fallon's Park across the
Street.
No, I wouldn't do it in no Fountain Park.
This is the parking lot.
I think he's got us beat. I said the back seat of a police car. He turned around and said a damn recycling dumpster.
He was in the dumpster having sex.
I got it.
It was a recycling.
Ariel said under the MLK bridge.
What?
She says the MLK bridge. Trains, planes. You ever
No.
had sex on a plane?
On a plane. No, I haven't did my what do you
I'm
call
not
it?
part of the Mile High Club.
I'm not part of the Mile High
I
Club
would love
either.
to be part of the Mile High Club.
I
but
should
that's
have
crowded.
though. I should have.
Yeah,
A
but I ain't
billion
never had sex
times,
on a plane.
yes.
It's crowded. I've done it in the movie theater before.
I've done a movie theater.
There was nobody in there.
Back in the day, it used to be like that. You could do stuff like,
Like it was
that.
like on a Tuesday. Dang, okay, what went Ariel? I want to know. She's supposed to be. She my BF.
Man, first of all, plane bathrooms are small as hell.
Hey, the only thing I think of
They
is
are.
like him sitting down and she giving head and a snake pop up. Imagine there's some motherfucking snakes on the plane. So that's why I'm like, no, I just can't do it on the plane. Back with a Greyhound bus.
Nope, never did the Greyhound bus.
Yeah, I have done a Greyhound bus.
I've done pool and
I've done
hot
jacuzzi.
tubs.
I've done hot
and-
tub on a boat.
I've done pool while people were in the pool.
Have you had sex in front of a bunch of people?
No. That's weird. I don't know. I don't know.
I've done it in the shed on a workbench. A workout bench. I'm not like it was, those little workout benches, like, and like you gripping it. I'm holding and gripping myself up, and it was hot. It was hot in the shed. It was hot as shit. It was like 90 degrees outside when I got it in on the workbench. And you know what? And we did it again in the workbench area. Let's go
Ooh-wee.
outside in the shed. But like we some kids. Look, and I'm grown. I'm like, man, like some kids. We sneaking out into the shed and we getting it in on the workbench. I'm telling you, I'm having a flashback right now. That was some
Oh
good sex.
shit.
That was some real good sex. Sometimes sex is good. I mean, keeping it spicy
Yeah.
with your partner. You know what I mean? But having sex in front of other people, like people watching, I've done it in a strip club with my man. At a strip club at PT's in Centerville. It was because they had swinger nights and stuff like that.
And the wavy pool of Six Flags. Oh, hell.
Girl, Ariel, quit playing. No, man, prop that ass feet on the door. She is my best friend. She's something else. I love it. I love Ariel. I do. Oh, hey, Mo. With Mo Green on here.
Mo, I miss you, bud.
Hey, Mo. I don't know if he's still on here. Dead ass. Oh, in the wave pool at Six Flags. What'd you do at the wave pool? It's a lot of people. So you tell him you got, oh, you know what? You can get it in. All he has to do is you just sit on his lap. You got to have some strong dick for that.
Ooh. Look at Bombay. I can't win.
Because I could just imagine if he was a little bitty Peter, he ain't going nowhere.
Man, water is hella hard to have sex in. I ain't gonna lie.
Really? You think so?
Yeah.
You're not experienced enough. Get out of here.
Well,
I don't like these blessings.
Ariel, you're going to have to come back and visit us. Tonight's discussion.
Look at Bombay.
I love an
can't win.
audience, and he held me. She said she loves an audience. I don't mind being recorded.
Yeah, that don't bother me. That's not a problem, depending who it is.
I don't mind.
Am I your crush?
What?
Look at him.
I'm waiting for her to say it again. How
I'll
much
never
did you pay
tell.
for the girl in the boots? $20, baby, $20. It wasn't even 40. It was 20.
He's always just walking off.
Right. Well, I think that concludes
Ace.
our podcast for tonight.
It does include our podcast for
think
tonight
we're
because I'm
done.
exhausted and I want to go home and go to sleep.
Until next week.
I need a nap.
Pretty and Raw. Make
Pretty
sure
and
you
raw
guys,
room, and we do accept guests. If you'd like to come on the show, inbox one of us, and you could be sitting right here with us.
Right. Make sure you subscribe to STL.
Subscribe,
Hype.
like, and share.
And there's other podcasters as well, not just us. So go on the STL Hype Media on YouTube and definitely check out the other podcasters. We're a whole family in here. So until next week.
We are family.
Oh, I love you too, Elle. We love you. We love you. Until next week, we'll see you later. Keep it real, pretty and raw.
Bye.
Get up, let the beat flow.